Their show popped up?
Yeah, he was in the distance somewhere.
I think that might be... Okay, wait.
Isn't that the person that's with... No, I forget it. What show?
Okay, yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay,
show's helping them.
Show about to show out, Pat!
Because that could be the girl that says, I'll follow you, protect you always. You're what I care about.
Let's see what's up. Oh. Yeah, he put show on pause, bro.
Bro, he hit him with that gravity. That's so ill.
Oh, wow. He looks so unfazed. He's like, what? Bro.
What the hell?
Bro, what the hell?
Crazy.
Hell yeah, I'll turn your world upside down.
Now, shout out to her, though.
You know how crazy that is?
That, you know what time it is?
Go.
Showtime!
Make you lose your mind.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang.
If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything. We're back with some Fire Force, man. So, these kaiju come out the ground. Pillars have arisen. The cataclysm is about to begin. Let's get into it, man. You guys ready? Let's get it. Episode 12, Fire Force, Season 3, The Madness of the Distant Past.
Shira! Bandai Deito! Kujuri Shira が何なんでこんなところにやっぱり第8は敵だったんだシラ白装束手応えがなかった
Yeah, what is he? Is he like a mirage or something?
俺の能力はアドラバーストを使いその法則に干渉して引力を操る
That's
物
OD.
質を構成する原子に熱を加えるそしてアドラバーストで質量を上げ
What?
引力レベ
That's
ルを自在に
a
増幅させ
fire
る
breakdown of how he's able to do that right there.
Damn, bruh.
Wow. That's fire, though. I
少し
can't
は
hold
俺の
you.
ことが理解できたか
Like a manipulate massive rapper.
俺に守られていればよかったのに
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He seemed like the strongest guardian,
伝
bro.
道者を裏切り哀れな迷い子になってしまってお前の森人は臆病に隠れてただ言っているだけだ
Hermano.
兄
おーいなあ君シラ
He was so freaking cool, yo.
And he's bodying that.
Yeah,
that
solo.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Everybody's like, what the hell? Wow.
He soloed the kaiju, number 10.
Yeah. I didn't know he was that strong. I knew he was strong because he was whooping Shinra's ass last season, but
Yeah, it's a different level, though.
Yeah.
What the hell? Is that her, like, doppelganger that's trying to take over her body? Did the kaiju just go back into the pillar?
Yeah, what just happened?
Yeah, it seemed like the residue or, like, residual of the kaiju that's left over went back inside the pillar.
wait.
Oh.
Bro, I was
一
confused.
度目の大災害は失敗した
Wait, is that him?
だが
アドラとのつながりが強くなった
Oh, you're right. Could be.
They kind of look like him,
私は
right?
西と共にこちら側へ
Yeah, I was able to come inside. Yeah, yep.
影響力のあるものを探していたそのものに人間に
Yo.
Oh!
No
Oh
way.
my gosh! So wait, he always had a like he was always manipulating her, or always had a piece of himself inside her? Okay,
ア
cool.
ドラバーストを持つアマテラスこの男はその指導者そして教祖になる
Yeah, isn't that the name? Remember Raffles?
Yeah, that
Is that-
started the whole.
yeah.
And he imitated him and.
作り話が好きな不思議な生物小説
So he just made up this whole story about what happened.
宗教も
That's insane, bro.
これからできる宗教も
He created his whole religion just so he could create this cataclysm.
宗教を始める教祖なんていつだってザレ言を抜かすだけのただの人間
Disrespect.
That's crazy,
無知で無
bro.
能な者どもと変わらない
Damn, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, this dude's a genius, bro. Because these people was in their dire straits, so a person like this emerging,
それだけ
they're
の
gonna fall
差だ
behind him.
She does kind of look like sister though.
That's what's throwing me off, though. Because that's why I thought that was sister the whole time. So it wasn't. That's like her
It's that
twin.
naked chick that we always see.
Ah, okay, thank you. Because I thought that was sister, and that's why like she's missing. Like she just left Iris.
But she does look like her, and when they just showed her, it looked like she had some kind of connection.
Yeah, like what if this is her doppelganger, bro?
Maybe.
Yeah, bro, that's gotta be it. Oh, see?
Damn, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that was
It's a
crazy.
crazy long played
ア
out
ド
play.
ラの炎よこの世界を灯すがいい
Oh, it's begun.
Damn.
大災害って一体何なんだお前何か知らないのか
知らないって私だって初めてだもん。
インカは未来が見えるんだよなだったら何が起こるか分かってるんだろ
おいおい神羅たち第八は大災害を防ぐためにやってきたんだ
Why
ろ
would I tell you?
もう起こる前提かよ超高速で過去へ飛ぶそしてインカと恋に落ちるの
は
What?
私には見えるからインカと愛し合うって
あ嘘つくなさすがのお前でも恋の炎は見えねえだろ高速を超え過去へ
That's crazy that he's able to do this, by the way. What is it, the Flash?
Tapped into the fire force.
Yeah, the Speed Force.
Yeah.
高速を超えて肉体が粒子化した世界だよただ一つの違いは人体発火がないことただそれだけだって
Nah, this world must have been way different, bro. What the hell?
What the hell?
It's like the real world.
Yeah, what
it's
the
like
hell?
our world.
He's like, wait, before the Great Cataclysm, things is live action.
Am I a cartoon?
Yo, what in W World?
Right.
The Great Cataclysm turned everybody into a manga.
That's a W world. You're talking about anime.
Anime, yeah.
Manga, you're right. It's still manga.
人のように見える
Wait, yo, that's really what he's seeing.
What the hell?
Oh, he found out he's an anime.
No way.
Yeah, this is like W world.
You didn't see his
It's
face
story,
on the.
Yeah, the story like
狂気を抑えながら
Did he just break the fourth wall?
What the hell?
That was what?
Because it showed his character on a piece of paper,
yeah, and
bro.
on the floor written down or something or drawn.
1本目の柱が出現してから3ヶ月
Oh wait.
新たに5本目の柱が出
Is
現
this when the cataclysm, the first cataclysm's happening?
Yeah. And he's
What?
what, the 6th or 7th pillar?
Did he travel back in time?
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's our cataclysm that's currently happening or that's.
I think that's the previous
The
one.
first
Yeah.
cataclysm.
So when he have not been a pillar?
Well, if he traveled in the past and maybe into the body of like
Okay,
would
you're
have been,
saying-
I think
yeah,
he would
okay.
still be a pillar.
I get what you're saying, because that's why he's probably restrained right now, because he's going to be becoming a pillar.
Yeah.
But what the hell did I just watch, though?
I have no clue
Yeah,
what the hell that was.
That was trippy and confusing.
I feel
Like,
the
what did he
Matrix.
tap into? I felt like he went back in time. That's what it seemed like.
But he did go
Yeah,
back.
that's
in
100%.
time.
That's
Yeah.
obvious. Yeah, that's
He
like
said he was going back to the first cataclysm.
before the
Yeah,
first
that's
cataclysm.
Before the first cataclysm, and he went back. I don't know what I just saw. I don't even know. I don't know.
Cause that look insane, bro. Like, cause he's seen it like, yo, what are these people that's supposed to look like regular people? Like, as if he's seeing it that they were like us.
Yeah.
So it's like, but the only thing why I'm confused though is at that portion right there where like it seems like the first cataclysm is about to commence, is back to anime. So that's what throws me off. Like, what point did he see, and what point is that great cataclysm, the first one? Because I was at first thinking like the great cataclysm caused it to turn anime, but the cataclysm hasn't occurred, so that's why I'm confused right there.
I want to look it up.
Yeah, bro, this is one of those, bro. I really go on it. What the F did I just watch on
Yeah.
5-4's episode? Like, what?
I mean, it's gonna be explained though. Cause if you look it up, you kind of just spoiling yourself at that point. Cause maybe we're not supposed to have a full understanding of it yet. And then, cause there's a whole other part that's coming out in January, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna give us the more breakdown of what we actually just saw.
The things that we did understand in this episode, though. That whole Ruffle situation was crazy, bro. My boy really came, took over this Ruffle something character, and created this entire story through this dude and preached this religion to these people who really needed something to believe in at that time. So, but what, I don't know, bro.
But it was a demon. Like, he came about to this world because of the first failed cataclysm.
Yep.
So he said his existence is similar to what they would call the devil in this world.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So like he said that what I did is I found a person, Rafus, pitched his religion to these people, and it was all so that they can bring about the real cataclysm. But then before the first cataclysm, to me, it might sound crazy, but if it was like, do you think that he found out that he was an anime/manga, or was it that the world used to look like this, the first cataclysm took place, and now the world looks like this?
That's why I'm throwing a funk right now, bro, because it's like, it's as if like he was coming to the realization that this dude's literally just a character within a story, but then it threw us back. Cause I'm like, first I'm like, all right, okay, this is live action before Great Cataclysm, but then it gets more deeper and we see him drawn on a page. So I'm like, it's kind of interesting. That's why I'm really confused about.
Maybe when they did this scene, they just added it for attention. I'm thinking too much into it, and literally they just like.
But he seemed to speak on it. That's the only reason.
Yeah, that's why I can't even say that, because
I would have been with you, but he seemed to speak on it, and that's why I was kind of weird.
But did he say directly, "Yo,
No, he didn't say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
he
saying.
He was commentating on what he was seeing live, like that was live action and stuff like that. That's what he's saying. So he was clearly watching what we were watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I don't know.
And what
I don't know. I don't
what
think
did he
that
exactly
But
say?
that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's gonna come into question because he didn't exactly point out that specific thing that we're talking about.
Because what did he exactly say? He said something that alluded to the fact that was very weird for him to see.
He said it's this world, but there's no spontaneous combustion. He said something like that. I'm just going to
to the right, yeah.
And he literally said humans.
People know different, living lives no different from ours. Okay.
No, but this is before he's seeing the reality. This is what he's thinking he's gonna see. Yo, bro.
So he said, "What are these beings that look like people?"
Yeah.
So it's like, so clearly they weren't something that he's used to seeing. And then he's saying, "Yo, am I going mad right now?" Like,
yeah, and he's saying like I'm holding back from me going complete mad. So I think like he can't even fathom this reality that he's seeing right here.
It's like if you seen a reality where we were all manga and be like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, what the hell? And you thought you just went back in time. You'd be like, wait, what is reality?
Yeah. And in the news right now is currently talking about the first cataclysm and stuff. So it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I have multiple things going in my head right now, bro.
Yeah, he might have found out that he's It's fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then like, how would that play into the rest of the story? Like, what's the purpose of that? That's what I'm saying. Like,
that I don't know.
I think like what he saw was definitely for that experience. It was meant to be out of this world. It was meant to be trippy for him in that situation. But I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense that they will elaborate on him being like him finding out that this world is fake. You know.
I mean,
I don't know.
If it's there, they're definitely gonna have an explanation for it. That's why I feel like that.
And what if it was the author's will to show him that it was real?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
W World.
W World.
Yeah.
I only get it because we watched W World, so I seen them show literally do that. So.
Imagine the show ends and then he's just a live acting character.
That'd be kind of cool.
I think that's how they're gonna do it.
That'd be sick. I'm not gonna hold you. That'd be a first.
Yeah. Even a couple scenes of them being human.
Because I thought that's what was gonna happen, right? I thought he was gonna wake up and he was gonna be a real person right before the cataclysm. What's this?
Yeah, he said, I only want that for Miles.
I won't lie to you, that would be the craziest end of anime I've ever seen.
Ever. That's all.
Like, psych, you ain't watching anime, dummy.
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
Like, I have this idea for some reason that because he said, I'm holding back from losing my sanity. What if right here it's supposed to be live action, but his mental's not letting him see what he just saw, bro?
The only thing I could think that could also be happening though is like somebody's warping his reality. Like whoever's like, I don't know who it would be though. Like I don't know why I'm thinking Raffles, but like somebody is controlling what he's seeing right now. For like I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be tough because he ran back in time by himself.
Yeah,
it's not like somebody. Cause she didn't manipulate his thoughts. You feel me? She just said, "Yo, I can see that
you're doing this.
You're gonna do this,
and you're gonna fall in love with Inca," is what she said.
But it's crazy because he went back in time before the cataclysm, but then he woke up during it. So like, what?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened in between? Because the fifth pillar here is up, so that's a great amount of time from before.
Yeah, you have a good point.
You know what I'm saying? So what the hell? How'd you wake up here?
Because the whole purpose of this jump was to find out what happened prior to the cataclysm, the Great Cataclysm. Why we here?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm very interested.
They done did something.
Yeah,
they did something.
I'm interested to see what's gonna happen next, man. I think this will be it for the season too. So we gotta wait.
What do you mean?
Wait, this last episode?
I think so. No.
No
It's episode
way.
12.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
they
next
didn't
12,
do us like
the next 12 will be coming in
January.
Yeah.
Why?
That's good. That's a smart. That's
not
damn.
far.
That's a cliffhanger. If I haven't seen one.
You know, they might be trending for most searched up thing right now because Joel almost did it. You know how
Yeah.
many people
Joel,
wait a minute.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm not gonna lie. I think Joel's still gonna do that.
Nah, probably not. You brought up. I don't want to spoil myself, but yeah.
Because that ending seems like it's about to be epic, for what they set it up for.
I don't know, man. You
So-
guys keep a lock. What you gonna say?
Cause Shinra, who is this right here?
We don't
That's
know.
to me. It seems like that's Shinra woken up.
Because if
in
it is
somebody's
like
body.
different hair color, like this is a completely different person.
But this is the first cataclysm, so this has to be. I think because Shinra's a pillar in his time. This is another pillar during the first cataclysm.
So this is
This is not Shinra. This is a pillar that was for
so
the
it's
first
separate
cataclysm.
pillar. Got you. Because I'm like in my head, I'm like, that's not Shinra. That
Well,
can't-
that's what we're presuming. I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't even say anything because for all we know, this could be like a whole thing where that's Shinra, but just
Bro, he came
a
back and thought it was a
different
real
life.
world, and they tied him down. They think he's a lunatic. Like, what did I see?
But that outfit looks like a previous Fire Force outfit.
Like what the
something
thing
like
used
that.
to wear.
They look at
That
his
black
feet
tee.
are covered, so it's like he's still 5 foot kind of Shinra.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe they don't want him to use his abilities somehow. I don't know.
Maybe he was gonna go to the future. Warn them.
Yeah. Well, guys, we have an understanding of confusion.
That's a sentence.
When he said we have an understanding, I was about to be like, what the hell did you understand?
Our understanding is that we're collectively confused.
Yeah, but I think it's done purposely, and it makes us very excited for the finale of Fire Force, man. So keep it locked right here on RTTV when that comes around, man. We have a lot of great things coming during this next season of anime. Kaiju number 8, Don to Don. Sakamoto Days, Gachakuta. So make sure you guys keep it locked right here on RTTV for those, man, as well as One Piece. A lot more. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
It's your boy DC.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
It's the Maniac.
Patricrt.
And that settles it at
The Round Table.
Thank you for watching RTTV on YouTube. For early access and premium content, make sure you join our Patreon. The link is right down below.
And if you want to continue the conversation, head over to our Discord right now. We have a great community ready for you. You can become part of the action. Join right now. Link down below.
Let's go.